Hi folks, this is Biggun. If you enjoy these videos and find them informative, please leave a like and subscribe to this channel. I would greatly appreciate the support. And if you have any specific areas you'd like me to focus on in one of my future videos, please comment below and I'll do my best to make it happen. Today we're going to watch Lament of Death from the Wolverine clan in his AMX M454 Tier 10 French Heavy. I feel it's an underrated tank. You very rarely see them in clan wars or tournaments, yet they're a lot of fun to play. And it's one of the rare French tier 10s that has good frontal armor. So the average damage per shot is 400 and the average pen is 264. Lament has the large gun on it, 130 millimeter, and his rate of fire is 4.8 shots per minute. Reload time is 12.5 seconds. Gun depression is -8 degrees and elevation angle is 15 degrees. The aim time is 1.65 and dispersion is 0.3. Average damage per minute is 2667. Hit points are 2200. The hull armor is 220 in the front, 60 in the side, 40 in the rear, and the turret armor is 300 in the front, 80 in the sides, 40 in the rear. The top speed is 40 kilometers per hour, 15 kilometers per hour in reverse. Now you need to face the enemy when you're in battle because all your armor is in the front. The 220 in the hull and the 300 in the turret. And it's got a good gun. So let's watch Lament play his battle and see how he does. He's in a battle with 6 tier 10s and 9 tier 9s. So there's a lot of firepower on both teams. And he's going to go down to the one line and start his battle there. This is a good map for heavies. So he's pulling over to the right hand side of the one line. Get some protection from those rocks.
Penetration.
So he gets a shot into a 50 TP for 492 hit points.
Enemy armor is damaged.
And he gets another shot into the 50 TP for 636. He got shot in return for 635 from the 50 TP.
Bounce.
Bounces a shot off the Wheezy 111 5A. And takes, he blocks a shot for 490. Misses a shot on the 50 TP. Gets 71% of his hit points still. He sees that they've moved into the 2 line, so he's moving off the 1 line to battle them up on the 2 line. His team's down by 2 tanks and by about 1,600 hit points.
Enemy armor is damaged.
Gets a good shot into the object 257 for 551. He sees a 5A off to his left and E100 and 257 to his right. So he's going to show a little bit of patience here and wait for one of these tanks to peek and see if he can get more damage. He's at 1679 damage right now. He's blocked 490. His team has evened up the hit points. They're still down by 2 tanks. He's showing a lot of patience on this corner. Somebody will get anxious here soon.
Enemy armor is
Gets a
damaged.
shot into that 5A. That was peeking for 534. It looks like that 5A is going to move off the cliff and down into the water. He's a 2-shot. So Lament is going to move up. See if he can get some more damage on that 257.
We cannot move.
He hits the rock and he gets
Move
tracked by the 257.
out. Enemy destroyed.
Puts a shot into that 50 TP and finishes him off for 256. Now he's going to move up and try to get a shot on that 257.
Enemy destroyed.
And he destroys 420 hit points. So he's going to push through this corner. But he sees on the mini-map that there's a tanks behind him. It's like an E100 and a 5A. So he's got to turn around and go back. The 5A has been destroyed by the T10, the Allied T10. But the E100 can cause a lot of trouble back there. So he's going to go back, see if he can help out with the E100. The score's tied 9-9. And pretty even on the hit points as well. Now Lament's team is up by 1 tank.
Penetration.
He gets a side shot for 522 into that E100 and blocks a shot from the E100 for 750.
Enemy armor is
Another
damaged.
side shot into the E100 for 611. Kind of teases E100, gets out of the way of his gun before he can fire
Ready
on
to
him.
fire. Enemy destroyed.
And the
Target lost.
ammo racks E100 finishes him off. So now the score's 11-11. Lament's team still down by about 200 hit points. He's done 4628 damage. He's blocked 1240. And he has 3 kills. Now he looks on the minimap again. He sees a T62A going into their cap. So he's going to go back to the cap. He's still sitting at 70% of his hit points. And there's an E75 at the cap.
Penetration.
It's a shot for 542 into the E75. Leaves E75 with 102 hit points. He's a 1-shot. Lament's team is losing their hit points. They're down about 1,800 hit points right now, and they're down by one tank. Lament sees the motion on the other side of the cap, but he's saving the shot. He sees this T62A on the corner. And his 4502B is a one shot. He's going around the corner towards that T62A, not realizing that there's a grill 15
Bounce.
in the Abbey. So he took a shot on the motion and bounced it. Now he's going to try to help out this 4502B. The grill kills the T10.
Penetration.
Lament gets a shot into this T62A for 587, and the VK4502B finishes him off. The 75 destroyed the VK4502B. So now Lament's the only one left on his team. And he's got 3 tanks to contend with. So he moves away to go dark. He's going to try to see if that grill is still in the Abbey, see if he can get a shot on the grill. And the grill's nowhere to be seen. So Lament will go back to the cap. You can see that they've started to cap. He's kind of indecisive and decides he's going to go back up on the 2 line. He's got lots of time to reset the cap if he can spot them.
Enemy armor is damaged.
And he resets the motion for 238.
Enemy destroyed.
Gets a shot into the E75 for 102 and finishes off the E75. So now he's got the grill 15 and the motion to contend with. He's still at 70% of his hit points. He's done 6,097 damage, blocked 1240, and he's sitting at 4 kills.
Enemy
And there's
armor
the
is
grill.
damaged.
The grill has moved up out of the Abbey, but he didn't surprise Lament.
We cannot move.
Lament gets tracked by the motion.
Penetration.
Gets another shot into the grill,
Track damaged.
and
Enemy
he rams
destroyed.
the grill. So now he's sitting at 40% of his hit points. And he's got a tier 9 heavy to contend with. The motion shot, he blocked it.
Bounce.
490. He bounced off the hull of the motion, which did not stop the cat.
Bounce.
He did critical damage on the drive wheel of the motion and reset the cap. So now he's going to go in and finish off the motion.
Enemy armor is damaged. Ready to fire.
Shot into the motion for 604. Does a little circle of death on the motion.
Enemy destroyed. Target marked.
Finishes him off for 403. So, good battle by Lamont. His total damage is 8159. He blocked 3460. It's 6 kills, which gave him top gun. And that just shows you that this tank is more powerful than people believe it is. So, hopefully we'll see it in clan wars and tournaments in the future. And that's all I have for you. Thanks for watching.
Kick the hell out of me.